Yes, welcome back. Another session, dear students. Now let us start exercise 1.2. Yes, it's exercise 1.2. Yes. The very first question is write down a pair of integers whose that was some sub question A, sum is -7 and B is a difference is -10 and the sum is 0. What is the meaning of sum? S-U-M? It means you have to add those numbers. Difference means it is a minus, means subtraction. Yes? Okay. See the first question here. Write down a pair of integers whose sum is -7. So, what are those numbers? We have to sum, means add. We will get the answer is -7. So, I can say the some examples here. We can take the 4 and 3. So, we add 4 and 3. What will the answer is? The answer is answer is 7. But our answer is what here? -7. So what are those numbers? We will get the -7 as the answer. Yes, you just add here minus, means see, those numbers are -4 plus 3. Yes, -4 plus 3. Or we can take it -4 plus 3 means -4, sum means add, and another number is -3, means -4 plus into minus is a -3. So it is both there are same negative numbers or same integers, means we have to add those numbers, and bigger number sign, greater number sign is minus. So what are those numbers? We will get the answer -7 is, that are numbers are -4 and -3. Clear? Yes. So in that first problem, so we have the three cases, means we have the positive integers, we can have the positive integers or negative integers. Okay. See in the first case here sum means what? The plus. Yes. So we have to add those numbers. That's -4, -3. We'll get the answer as -3. They're asking what? The sum is -7. So it's -7 is our answer. Yes. The second one. Difference is a -10. So let us take a difference means what here? Difference means that is a subtraction. We have to subtract those numbers. Yes, you can take the numbers. What we'll get to the difference is -10. So -10 is our answer. So what are those numbers we have to subtract? We will get the -10 as an answer. So take an example 8 and 1. Yes, 8 and 1. Yeah, 8 and 1. Then you take okay, not 8 and 1. So I am giving the another examples of this one. Sum is -7. Yes, I am giving the another example, means -8 plus 1. So it will take -7. Yes. Okay. Now move on to the second one. Now let us see second question. The difference means subtraction. We have the answer is -10. So what are those numbers? We will get the -10 as an answer. Those numbers are 20 and 10. So 20 and 10. What's the number? 20 and 10. So how will you get the answer? So -10. Yes, it is a -20 and -10. Yes, -20 and -10 means what we have to do here? Difference means subtraction. Yes, -20 minus of 10 is nothing but -20. Yes, minus into minus is a plus 10. So what is the answer here? -20 and plus 10. One is a negative integer, another positive integer. We have to subtract those numbers, means it's a 10, and the bigger number, greater number sign is -10. Yes, we have got the answer as -10. There are difference is -10. We have got the final answer is -10. Yes. So Move on to the third is a sum is a 0. So you can take a sum as a 0 means let us take any number. One is a positive and another one is a negative, means you will get the answer as a 0. I can take an example is a uh, uh, first number as a positive means we can take -3, and the second number is +3, and second number as -3. We'll get the answer 0, right? Yes. Check those numbers. -3 plus 3 is 0, and you check the another. It's a -2 plus 2 is also 0. Yes. And -5 plus 5 will also get the answer as 0. So sum those two numbers. One is positive, one is negative. You will get the answer. What here? 0. Yes, correct. And move on to the second question. The second question is, that was sub question A. Write a pair of negative integers whose difference gives 8. Yes. Difference means what again? Difference means we have to subtract those numbers. And a pair means what? A pair is nothing but two numbers, two integers, right? Yes. So, write a pair of negative integers. So, pair of two negative integers means two negative numbers, two negative integers whose difference gives what here? Answer is 8. So, now I tell you how we have to go through on this question. Yes. See here. Pair of means there are two numbers. Yes, I can write here the two numbers. Which numbers? Negative numbers or negative integers. Yes, one negative number, and the difference means it is a minus, subtract, and another one negative is on the in the bracket of another number, right? So what is the answer here? So it's a answer minus of that number, and minus gives this to plus and that number, and finally we will answer what? 8. What are those numbers? I will simply say that the numbers are -2. Yes, I am putting this is -2, minus and minus of 10, right? Is equal to -2 plus, and it is 8. Now tell me the answer. Minus and plus becomes what we have to do here? Subtraction. 8, and a greater number sign is +8. Like this we have to do. So in B, so its second one is A and it is a B, right? So in a B question, write a negative integer and a positive integer whose sum is a -5. First is a negative integer, right? Write a negative integer. Yes, one is a negative integer and a positive integer Yes, whose sum means what here? Plus, and a positive integer means we can write positive integer. Yes, is a -5. What? -5. So what are those numbers? Yes, let us take those numbers are simply -85 plus means here giving the sum means it's plus. 80 is equal to, it is nothing but 5 and -5. Yes, minus plus we have to subtract those numbers. It is a -5. You can take another one example. You can take another one. Not only these two integers. You can take another one. It's a -6 and 1. Yes, -6 plus 1. It is simply -5. Yes, correct. And you take another one. -8 plus 3. Yes, also it is also -5. Yes. So move on to the next one. It's a C. Write a negative integer and a positive integer whose difference is a -3. Yes. Write a negative integer positive integer whose again difference means what? We have to subtract, so it's a subtraction. Yes. See, negative integer means negative of that number, and so difference means difference. Yes, it's subtraction sign. Then positive integer. Yes, positive integer. We will get final answer what? -3. What are those numbers? That numbers are -15, minus of -12. Right? -15 minus of -12 means it is a -15 minus into minus plus 12, it is nothing but 3, and it is -3. So this is the second, third sub question C. Okay. Next question, third question. In a quiz competition, yes, in a quiz team A scored -40, 10 and 0, and team B scored 10, 0 and -40 in 3 successive rounds. Yes, there are 3 rounds. Yes, team A scored, what is the score? Scores of team A -40, 10 and 0. And what is the scores of team B? 10, 0 and -40. Yes. Which team scored more? Can we say that we can add integers in any order? Yes. First we have to solve those A team score, then B team score. Then we will answer which team scored more, or can we say we can add integers in any order. Yes. Now let us see. Write in given data. Okay. Team A scored what was the team A score? Yes, is -40, 10 and 0, right? So now let us add these scores, means we can add those scores. So it is a -40 plus 10 plus 0. So what is the answer here? -40 plus 10, it is simply not is -30, right? One negative integer, one positive integer, we have to subtract, and it is 30, and a bigger number, greater number sign is minus to minus. Yes. And what is the team B score? Write down the given data. Team B scored, for the team B score is 10, 0 and -40. So we have to add those numbers. Yes, 10 plus 0, yes, plus of -40 means 10 plus into minus is a -40 is equal to -30. So this is a team A scored is a -30, and the team B scored also is the same -30. So the question is, yes, which team scored more? Now in this question, which team scored more is nothing but both teams scored equal scores, no? And we can say that, yes, next question, we can add integers in any order. We can add those integers. Yes, we can add those in integers. No. So no order to add those integers, because team A and team B scored what? Both are equal. The same is here, right? Yes. So we can write the explanation. What? Both the team A and B scored, yes, equal scores, yes, and we can say that what? integers, no integers, order to add those, or no order to add the integers, right? Yes. So move on to the fourth question here. Yes. Fill in the blanks to make the following statements true. Yes, we have the filling the blanks. Notes left hand side LHS, then right hand side. Yes, in both side, left hand side and right hand side. So in these questions, in this type of questions, we have two questions is have. Let us see the first one. Yes, here we will has this is a missing integer x, right? So now let us solve LHS part first. Okay. Yes, this one is a LHS part, this one is a RHS part. We have the two parts in these questions. Yes. So now let us solve first the LHS part, and we consider as this missing part as a x. Okay. Okay. Yes, we will solve this LHS one. So now let us solve the LHS part first means. What is LHS part here? This one, no LHS part. So bracket of -5 plus -8 is equal to -8 plus. So what we have to take this missing term here? Yes, we will assume as missing term what x means. We have to take x here simply. Then we have to find out the x value. So -5 plus into minus is a -8. Yes, is equal to -8 plus x. So this two becomes a -13 is equal to -8 plus x. So it is a -13. So LHS part is -13. See in our RHS part -8 plus x. So we have to arrange those numbers. Yes, LHS to LHS. Now this -8 becomes a +8 when it comes to the LHS part, right? That is any number which comes either to LHS or RHS, the sign will changes. That is a right hand side -8, there it comes to the left hand side becomes what here? +8. So we can send this to LHS means the minus will becomes +8 and this one is equal to x, right? So we have to solve this one. Minus and plus is a 5. So it's a -5 is equal to x. So this is the answer. So what will number comes here? Here that's a -5, right? Understood? Yes. Same as a second one also is there. -53 plus dash of is equal to -53. We will take it as x. Yes, then solve. -53 plus x is equal to -53, right? So what we'll do here, this x is equal to this -53, send it to the right hand side, means a -53, keep as it is. This -53 becomes what here? To sending the RHS part, it becomes a +53, and one minus and the plus becomes here. The answer is 0. So what is the x value here? X value is 0. So we will think otherwise we just you think what is a -53 plus dashed off number -53 means it is 0, no? Yes. And the next question, 17 plus. So the final answer is 0. So what is the answer here? Yes. 17 plus x is equal to 0, right? Or it is a x is equal to 0 and it is a plus 17. It will become what? To sending RHS means it's a minus 17. So therefore x is what here? Minus 17. So minus 17 is a answer. Yes. Or it is simply we can say that 17 minus 17 is what? 0 here. 17 plus into minus is minus means it's a 0. So we have to solve next one is a fourth one. Yes. 13 plus bracket of minus 12. What is the missing number? We have to take as x. Then 13 plus minus 12 plus bracket of minus 7. Yes, we have to solve. Yeah. 13 plus of minus 12 plus, we have to take here the missing part has x is equal to 13 plus in bracket of minus 12 plus minus 7. Yes. Solve this one. 13 plus into minus becomes minus 12. Yes. Plus x is equal to 13 plus minus 12. Then plus into minus becomes what? Minus 7. Yes. So solve this one. 13 minus 12 is simply 1 plus x is equal to 13 plus into minus is a minus 12. Yes. Then it is a minus 7. Right. So it is a 1 plus x is equal to 13. So we have to subtract or add those numbers means the same integers, right? So 13 keep as it is. The minus 12 minus 7 is minus 19, right? So it's simply 1 plus x is equal to 13 minus 19 is a, yes, 6. Then a greater number sign is a minus 6. So x is equal to minus 6 and plus 1 becomes what here? Minus 1, because plus 1 is there in the position of LHS. We have to send in RHS means it becomes a plus to minus. So x is equal to minus 6 and minus 1. We have to add those numbers means 7 and it is a minus 7. So what is the value of x here? X is equal to minus 7. So same, the question is here on a fifth question. So students, you try this by your own. So this is all about exercise 1.2. So in the next video, we have to continue on exercise 1.3.